Niche. So we in lunch. I got some chicken, ground beef, an egg, and white rice. And I also got a Diet Dr. Pepper from home. So usually, I'm making this video because I want to. Usually I go out and eat on Fridays because I feel like I need to reward myself. But I was like, I'm probably going to eat out later. So that's double the price, right? I'm going to eat out at work and eat out later. And that's probably worse for my health, let's be honest. So last minute at home, my girl was like, don't you usually eat out on Fridays? I was like, you know what? No, we still got leftover chicken. We got rice. I'm just going to finish it because this chicken is not going to be eating on the weekend probably. So I was like, let me pack myself a lunch. And look, that thing looks bomb. So yeah, just we have a lot of food at home that we don't realize, a lot of people. And we don't finish the food sometimes. I think a lot of food does go to waste. In my situation, I pretty much eat all my food. If there's food there, I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to throw it. I don't waste food. But for the most part, for a lot of people, I feel like we have a lot of food at home and we don't eat it. Or you go to the market again without eating the actual food we have. In my case, in my room, we have like a pantry, which is a horrible idea, but that's the situation right now. In that room, there's candy, chocolate. You know, I didn't buy it. My girl bought all that stuff. You know, like she has like a very she has very bad cravings where like she'll buy something, take a bite, and then it's left there. And now I got to deal with it. Now I'm going through it in the middle of the night. But yeah, I even tell her, look, we haven't even finished the snacks we bought last week. Why are we still buying new ones? Let's finish these snacks and then buy new ones when the pantry's at zero. It doesn't work like that. And that's something I'm trying to instill in her. Like, come on, we got to get rid of this food because it's sitting there, and then you go to the market again and it's like double the price. So you haven't finished the food at home, but you want to go to the market again and buy more snacks when we still have snacks here. And it's the same with food. Sometimes there's chicken and you go out and buy ground beef. Well, let's eat the chicken first that we bought originally, and then we could buy ground beef, you know? So eat the food at home. Try to bring the food that you have at home for lunch or for breaks. You know, if you have snacks at home, bring them. Don't buy snacks during work, you know, because that's double the cost. So if you have a protein bar, I'm sure a lot of people have protein bars at home and they still go to the liquor store to buy a snack or chips during break, which not a good idea. I do it too. I do it too. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do it a lot, but I've been way better and way more consistent on not doing it. So yeah, I just want to share that. Bring your lunch, bring your food. You're going to be satisfied after you eat this, and take advantage of the food that you have at home already. Finish that food first before you go to the market again. Do a list of what you have. Go through your pantry, go through your fridge. Make sure like, oh, we still got ground beef. Let's cook this before we go to the market again and eat. You know, it saves a lot of money too. Like, I have a lot of snacks in the pantry that I have to go through because my girl keeps buying them on top. You know, she just keeps buying snacks left and right. And she's the type that she could take one bite out of something and she's full. And me, nope. I'm stuck with that candy now. Now I got to finish that candy. But I hope you guys are having a blessed Friday. This is a No Niche podcast. And where I talk about whatever I want, anything I want. Subscribe, like, comment. I'll be more consistent on here. Longer form videos. This is probably like a 4 or 5 minute long video. But yeah, I am at work. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to drink this Diet Coke. And I also have dessert that we bought at Costco. This little dessert, cookie crumble Biscoff, I think. Oh my God. If you guys see this at Costco, buy it, guys. Bomb. I don't even want to know how many calories it has, but buy it. It's delicious. I always need a dessert after my meals and a Diet Coke. So yeah, enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend. Love you guys. Peace.